Hey viewers, welcome to the Colonial expansion mod, a mod where the map is sparsely populated by several one-state countries who now have to recolonize nearby territory as fast as possible before disagreements break out with their neighbors. And these unfortunately aren't the disagreements you can solve with hugs, at least not yet. And this mod was originally released a month and a half ago, but it was updated a couple times last month and seems stable. It also comes with several options for the AI, and despite a caps lock warning telling us it causes lag, we are going to enable colonization AI for all countries, so we can sit back and admire the cute things that happen all around the world. I really wonder what's going to happen with Africa specifically, because there's only South Africa, so I think we're going to have some Ottoman Empire reborn thing going on down there. First, we should probably take Northern Ireland before the British get to it, so that'll take 20 days and cost 16 PP. Okay, that's easy enough. I probably will open the political sphere to get 150 political power and then maybe take a break from doing focuses just so we can expand, but if we're capped on days for expansion, it might not be worth it. And notably, everybody's first state starts out completely maxed out. I guess not in air bases, so we can build air bases, that's fun. Or maybe, do we have a port? It's a level 6 port, so building a better port is probably the best investment. Let's see how much this lags. Oh, it's fine right now. I can't wait to see how the AI behaves though, because the most complicated part of making this mod, I assume, is making the AI. I have no clue what it's going to do. It looks like the Czech Republic already has a ton of states, but I don't know, did they start with all these states? I can't remember. And playing as Ireland is going to be very difficult, I've discovered, because to colonize land across an ocean, we need light cruisers and more light cruisers depending on how far it is. So we're now stuck building light cruisers as we wait to be able to expand to other places. Okay, so I have a plan to cope with this. What I'm going to do is quickly build up a small army and justify on the United Kingdom before they can really build up a lot of their own forces, and then capitulate them and take everything really fast. Okay, weird Romania has declared on Poland. The Soviets took out Estonia, well, made them a puppet state. Norway looks very normal. Sweden looks almost normal, besides Denmark getting a little greedy. And Germany is now at war with Lithuania and also has a war goal against Austria. This is starting to look a little terrible. France is going into the Netherlands. We're still just waiting. Remember the Alamo? The US is going south and Mexico has no divisions. This is the perfect battle, the Soviet Union versus Mongolia. Yeah, we also held our national referendum, so now we can justify on Britain. It'll take a very long time, so I'm just going to make it take a little bit less than that. And here we are, there's no Royal Navy, so we're just going to invade Britain, even though they have more divisions than us. I doubt they're going to be defending this port, and everybody only has one core state, so once you take their capital, they'll capitulate. What? Impossible. Okay, we'll invade Liverpool and I guess walk the long way to London. Okay, so the UK must have had a lot of divisions in training because they've doubled their division count now, and we do not have any manpower. I guess there's deploy militia. And I doubt the UK has the naval invasion technology. We specifically researched it, and I don't think they would have gone out of their way to get it. I don't think we need to defend ourselves, and I don't plan on defending our mainland, so if they invade, they'll win. We'll try this. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what we'll do. And we finally got a landing in Scotland, so that's something. My plan is still going to be to land in London, but hopefully my landing up here can distract them and make them move divisions away from London. I'm going to micro everything so we have a very good shot at defeating this evil colonial Britain AI. Yeah, we may be able to encircle a few of their divisions like that too, and there's another guy here, so if we can pick him off, This might become very easy again. Maybe. I was about to give up there, but we might have a chance taking these guys out. Or maybe not. Okay, let's try again, just to see if they are defending that port. I'm not expecting this to land, and if it doesn't land, we don't lose anything. This is just a test. They're defending southwest England, so I fully believe they're defending this port too. Yeah. Ooh, and they moved out of their port. The classic AI. I love them just the way they are. France is a supervised state of the Netherlands? Well, I guess they're democratic again and still under the same leader. I'm just going to repeat naval invade London until they eventually are stupid and move their divisions away. It's going well, it's just slow. They have more divisions, but I'm smart. So yeah, the US took a lot of territory here. Remember, Mexico had all of Mexico, but the US still let them live on as a puppet. Which is kind of nice, I guess. And Canada willingly joined the US's faction, the American conquered it. All of South America so far has been colonized by Britain. I don't know why. Britain has a lot of colonies, but I guess that makes sense. It's in their nature. Italy took Libya. I guess that makes sense too. Except the parts the UK took. Thought Germany and Italy would win, but they're not doing so well. So Italy got Gotland, which is terrible. Mongolia is losing. Communist China's in a faction with the Soviets, and they're both in a conflict with China, so I guess China and Mongolia are on his side. India was mostly peaceful, but they took out Siam and formed Mega India. Of course, the UK had to take Ceylon just because. The great thing about Britain's colonial empire is that once we capitulate them, if we can, it'll become the Irish colonial empire. They unfortunately still have more divisions, and just like that, 3 more divisions are encircled, and if I am counting things correctly, that should mean that we now have the advantage. I'm going to try to walk down to London. This might be a really bad idea, but if it's empty, yes, it's empty, then we're done. This is a lot of land that we're gonna take here. Should we puppet them? Probably not. Satellite the Netherlands? Wait, where are we satelliting the Netherlands? Well, there we go. We only colonized 3 states with the colonial expansion mod, and now probably control a good 1/6 of the world or something. I guess now we can just start colonizing all these states in South America and Africa. Well, I guess Africa's actually all full. Yeah, it's just South America. Looks like Japan got to Hawaii first. Interesting. And now we'll do our war propaganda against communist China. I guess we have some states bordering them. Oh, we can integrate places too. That's useful. We'll start integrating Britain. Well, hey, that's all the better. We defeated Britain without realizing that we can integrate the other states in Ireland. I don't even know if we can integrate the other British states. Oh yeah, we can. There we go. We'll integrate London now. Maybe then we'll have enough manpower to do something. This is the worst Polish Commonwealth ever. Really ugly. This entire area is the worst. Like, I can live with weird extended Denmark, and I can live with Italy owning Gotland, but this is just too much. At least somehow Belize got independent. I don't know how, but they got independent, and I really like the fact that they're independent. Okay, things are now corrupted, and whenever I try to load that last save, the game crashes, so I think that's the end. It was still fun. I had a good time forming the great Irish Empire, and I would recommend you give it a try. It's very unique.